Allen Rio and Chevy.
Hey everyone, welcome to IJustWatched. It's your boy Joseph, and we're about to discuss Turning Red, the newest, semi-newest Disney original animated film. And before we jump into it, also, before I jump into that, it's funny because I had to explain to a few people that a red panda, for one, is real. And I had to show them a picture of a real red panda, and they're like, that's not a panda. I'm like, I know it's not. It's not a panda. It is more closely related to like a raccoon. However, it is titled a red panda. They're adorable little fucking fluffy raccoon bears, and I just had to get that out the way. Not panda, but titled a panda, and real for those apparently who didn't know. Anyways, before we jump into Turning Red, gotta hit you with the usual, which is hopefully you like this enough to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to get notified when all this releases. This is definitely your coming of age story, and it's nothing necessarily we haven't seen before, but I actually enjoyed it. I don't think it's, you know, it's not like, oh shit, this is my top 5 ultimate Disney animated films ever, but I actually did like the premise, and I like the general idea behind it. I was reading a lot of people had issues with it. I don't personally understand why. From what I read, most of the issues were people being upset because how it connected to a young girl becoming a lady, a woman, or however you want to put it, whenever she gets her first period or anything like that. And I was just confused because, like, that's actually not what I took. I mean, I am a dude, but what I took from this movie really was more about, yes, coming of age, but learning how to express yourself as you're going through the coming of age changes, not just hormonally, but just like you're starting to discover more so who you are or who you want to be, things like that, things you like, things you don't like, stuff like that's changing. I took this more of learning to communicate with yourself and your parents and your family and your friends. Like, look, I like this, but I don't want to do that. Or like, you know, I want to do this because this, or, you know, just that healthy communication. This is literally what I took it. To me, this was a movie about how to learn to communicate healthily. You know what I'm trying to say. Right now, I'm not communicating properly, but you know what I was trying to say. But like, that's what I took it as. So all these people having issues with it, I, again, didn't understand it. Also looking at it from my dude perspective, so I guess maybe I was missing something. But that being said, I like the movie. I like the fact that it plays off the always please your parents. Because when I was younger, I was dead ass like, you know, fucking good grades, report card, whatever you, like, you know, my dad do this, I got you, mom do this. Like, I'm always, so I was definitely wanting to keep them happy. I mean, I still do for the most part. You know, I still take care or help or whatever. But now we've learned to be like, look, I can't do this, can't, you know, we basically, what this movie shows you is learning how to communicate and understanding boundaries and whatnot. So I liked it. I enjoyed that aspect. I like the fact that I also took it is throughout the movie, the more she learns to control or to deal, I should say, with her emotions, instead of just lashing out or holding it in, she was able to control the red panda. She was able to utilize it. She was also able to make it something fun for herself versus this terrifying, uncontrollable situation. By being open with herself and, you know, kind of branching out and learning how to do with it, it kind of solidified that when you see the mom. Spoiler warning if you haven't seen it, Disney Plus. When the mom, we see her as a red panda. She's like kaiju sized red panda, and I just took that as it's her whole life. She's been bottling up these emotions and resentment and all this, you know, bad stuff because of the relationship she has with her mother, the relationship she has with the way she wants the world to perceive her, like all that combined, thus giving us this monster ass kaiju red panda. I could be wrong, and she just has a rare red panda curse that makes her big as fuck no matter what. But that's what I took it as. I took it as, it was like, you know, you continue to bottle everything up, eventually it explodes. So that's what I took it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was neat. I thought it was cute. The boy band, it taking place in, was it 2002? If I remember correctly. I know it's like early 2000s. I love that. I mean, just, you know, took me back. Because I was like around that age. So it was just funny to see like the little, I don't remember what they're called, but like the little beeper thing. That like it was a pet and you like would keep it alive. I thought that was neat. Overall, I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty good. The nostalgia definitely, it gives it a boost. I'm interested to see like more future Disney movies, Pixar movies and stuff, see where they're going direction-wise. Encanto's a beautiful movie through and through. Absolutely love that movie. I love the music. I love the characters. And that one has a similar storyline where it's about learning to communicate and be transparent, open, but then, you know, understanding someone's perspective, not just listening or not just letting them talk and ignoring it. You know, it's about, you know, healthy communication. That's where we're at right now. Trying to teach people how to communicate. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I want to hear your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What about it did you like? Did you not like? Have you seen it? If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. If you have Disney Plus, it's paid for. Check that whole out. And then, do you agree or disagree with, like, I guess the way I took it as what the red pandas meant, or am I completely wrong and an idiot? That's also a possibility. Let me know down below. Comments, questions, concerns, requests. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay safe, be well. Adios.